I was in a band once.
The film tells the story of an ex-boy band member, Vince, who is determined to make a musical comeback. Rejected by promoters and producers, he is downbeat until he meets young autistic drummer Steve. The film is a 2022 released movie, and the title of the movie is I Used to Be Famous. Gwyneth Wild, who used to be famous, has Vinny D, one of the 5 members of the boy band Stereo Dream. 20 years later, he leaves unemployed in London. Desperate to recapture his former success, he struggles to write his first solo album. One day, he starts practicing on his keyboard in the middle of a market, when an 18-year-old Steve starts drumming along. The crowd is captivated, but the show ends when Steve's worried mother, Amber. A video of the performance goes viral, and after some scouting, Venice finds a local pub manager who agrees to let them perform at upcoming music night. Venice searches for Steve and stumbles across him. And Amber again, when he overhears and joins the drumming circle at a church. He invites Steve to perform, but Amber immediately refuses. She explains that Steve is autistic. He is unable to handle the crowds or unusual situations. 2 minutes, and she does not trust that Venice can handle its meltdowns. However, she changes her mind when Venus is able to calm Steve down with a drumming exercise they learned at the church. The gig starts well, but after Venus punches a man for hacking Steve, the landlord kicks them out. Amber breaks off the contract between the two. Venice spirals into depression, remembering how he chose to go on tour with a Stereo Dream over visiting his terminally ill brother Ted, missing his death and causing an estrangement with his mother. Meanwhile, Steve lashes out at Amber, accusing her of secretly resenting him, forcing her to quit her dancing career to care for him and insisting that Venus meant well. He begins visiting local pubs and secures another gig, then sets Venus up with an opportunity to apologize to Amber. Venus and Steve begin practicing and writing new songs again. Amber visits Menace secretly and thanks him for making her realize Steve's potential. On Steve's birthday, he decides to set up one final surprise gig at the market where they first performed together. As Amber and Steve arise, a huge crowd gathers and cheers for Steve, and Amber, unable to resist, and joins in. The film is a simple human story of friendship, hope, and redemption set in and around the wonderfully diverse London. In the end, 2 individuals fighting their own issues help each other out to become a better person. We do hope you guys like our videos. If so, please do like, share, and support us. Thank you.